Go.
So some of you may know this story, some of you don't. It's probably the most dramatic thing that's ever happened in my life. But it all starts on a Sunday afternoon in about mid-April, and it was after church. So I went to my friend's house to go mountain biking, and we went to his house, and then we went to the trails, and it was just in great condition. The dirt was great. These trails were in a section of land surrounded by the Greenway called Shady, and it's by Heritage High School. And it's just a really great place. That's where I learned a lot about mountain biking, and I just got really comfortable with the sport. So it was really old hat for me, and so 30 minutes in of riding, things took a dramatic turn. I went off the side of one of the jumps trying to do a trick where you throw your back wheel out, and I didn't bring it back in. So I went sideways and I went face first into the ground. And after that, I was tangled up in the bike. People had to drag the bike off of me. I was screaming in pain. It was terrible. And I had scars all down my face from where the dirt had just ripped through my face. And I thought I had a concussion. I sat against, there's a big boulder by the side of the trail, and I sat against the boulder and I started having waking dreams. And I was like, okay, something is seriously wrong here. But after a little bit of just resting and taking it easy, and some people had a first aid kit, so they helped wipe the blood off of my face and everything, I started actually feeling better. So I got right back on my bike and I rode back to his house and waited for my dad to pick me up. And my dad was like, wow, you have scratches on your face. And I said, yeah, I took a huge crash and everything. So, I went home and I cleaned off my face a little bit more, and I ate dinner, and then I went to bed. And as I went to bed, I started feeling a worse and worse pain in my stomach area. And I was like, why is this? And, throughout the night, it started getting worse and worse. And I was like, okay, there is something really wrong here. So I went to the bathroom and, tried to do whatever. And then I went out, I started going to my bed, and I just dropped on the floor. I was unconscious for at least 10 seconds. I knocked over the hairdryer in my bathroom, so my dad woke up and he found me on the floor, and he's like, what is going on? So he tries to help me to my bed. I fall unconscious again, and I start having convulsions. And my dad's like, okay, there's something seriously wrong here. So he tries to